Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing this look right here, which I basically call summertime vibes. And it's really easy and really simple, and we're going to be using this palette right here. You're going to need a fluffy brush. You're also going to need another fluffy brush, a smaller brush for detail underneath your eye, a primer. You're going to need some eyelash glue, some mascara, a liner, and your lashes. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is always apply primer. We're going to be reaching to the pink and to the yellow. Now we're going to apply the pink to the lid. Right now we're just going to tap it on. We're not worried too much about the blending right now. We're just going to keep reaching to that palette and just pressing that pigment on the eyelid. So make sure to reach back in the palette and grab a little bit more at a time. You want to do this little by little gradually, not all at once. And you're going to stay under your crease bone area. Just go a little bit over. Tap, 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 reach back in that palette and slightly blend. Reaching your palette once again and tap, tap, tap. Now keep pressing that pigment in and just grab a little bit more. We're building up the color. It's all about building the eyeshadow right here. And you're going to slightly blend toward the front and then going towards the back, just by the crease bone area. Try to grab a little bit more of that shadow by slightly blending. Now reach back into your palette and just grab a little bit more and just tap it on the lid just like so. More actually on the lower lid and not really towards the crease in this one. And slightly blend it on the lid. Next we're going to grab this yellow pigment here and we're just going to stamp it on top of the pink eyeshadow. So just start placing little by little on the outer edges. Stamp, stamp, stamp. And slowly start working your way towards the front. Now you might have to reach back in there just like so and keep applying that eyeshadow to make it pop more. Now you're going to slightly blend it with a very light hand, starting from the front to the back and forth in circular motions. Make sure to blend the yellow and the pink together in between the colors with a very light hand. Now reach back into your palette and grab a little bit more pigment each time to build up the color. Blend, blend, blend. Light-handed on the top. Very light. And blend in between the pink and the yellow once again. Next we're reaching back into the palette and grabbing that pink eyeshadow we had before. And we're placing it on the lid. And this is going to make the color pop a lot better than it was before. And just giving you those touch-ups. Next, you're going to grab your fluffy brush again, and you're going to blend right where you put that shadow a little bit over the crease line, just a bit with a light hand. Very light-handed and blend the top of it, just to smoothen it out. Back and forth. And once again, reach into that pink and tap, tap, tap with your semi-dense fluffy brush and just tap it onto the lid a little bit lower. And yes, it's very repetitive, but it's gonna pop way more. And repeat with the blending brush. Now I'm just going to clean this area right up with a makeup remover wipe. Now with a smaller brush, you're going to grab the same pink eyeshadow and place it right underneath your waterline just like so. Pack on the color just a bit and then slightly blend. If you need to reach into the eyeshadow palette once again, go ahead and reach if you want to make it more vibrant. Here comes the fun part. We're going to use this highlighter and place it to the inner corner of our eyes with a Q-tip because Q-tips pick up way more pigment. And you're going to use a liquid liner and you're going to draw a tail going outwards. Now we're going to connect it, kind of like a small triangle. You're going to slowly pull it up. And then work your way from the front to the back. And then you're going to connect that little tail right on the end that you did with the mid area. Practice makes perfect. So now we're connecting the edge right there, just like I said before, the mid to the edge. And right here, I'm just putting it for a different view for you guys, so you guys can see what I did. And I'm just going back and retouching it. One of the last things you're going to do is grab your mascara and just apply it to your upper lashes and your lower lashes. Now it's time for our falsies. So what you're going to do is grab some glue and you're going to apply it to the band and wait till it gets tacky. Once it gets tacky, you can then apply it to your eye. Start from the outer corner to inner corner. And if it doesn't stick on, it's either not dry enough or it dried too much. So this is one of the last things we're going to do. We're going to give it one last touch up. You're going to grab the eyeshadow brush and apply more pink pigment to the lower lid. A little bit more. You're going to reach in the palette about 2 times. And you're going to clean off your brush with your hand or whatever. And then slightly blend the pink on the top just a bit. Very light. Last final touch, we're going to grab the same highlighter and we're going to apply it right underneath our brow bone. Right there. And I'm going to do it with a Q-tip because the Q-tip picks up a lot more pigment. Blending back and forth with your Q-tip to add an extra highlight to your eyeshadow. We want to make this pop and we want to make it look like, bam, who is that? So with that same highlighter, I'm just going to retouch the inner corner of my eyes because I really want this look to pop. I'm going to do my contour off camera. And I'm back, guys. So this is what the finished product looks like once you do your contour and do the rest of your face. Now it fits very well together, doesn't it? Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed and liked this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like, and comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.